Across the vast distances of deep space, where radiation scatters, time stretches, and structure dissolves into noise, repetition is not expected to survive. Signals that travel across interstellar and intergalactic space are distorted by cosmic dust, warped by magnetic fields, and weakened by distance measured in light years. In this environment, randomness dominates. Order fades quickly. Precision should not endure. And yet, something did. It did not arrive as a dramatic discovery. There was no sudden alert, no unmistakable spike, no immediate recognition of importance. Instead, it appeared quietly, embedded deep within the constant background noise that radio observatories collect every second of every day. At first, it was barely distinguishable from interference, a narrow deviation, subtle, easy to ignore, easy to dismiss. But it returned, again and again and again. Radio observatories exist to listen patiently. They are not designed to search for meaning. They collect data continuously, absorbing immense volumes of cosmic radiation. Most of what they record is chaos, bursts without pattern, signals that stretch and collapse, frequencies that drift unpredictably. This is normal. This is expected. In deep space observation, repetition is usually a temporary illusion. What was not expected was precision. Within that noise, a signal began to repeat at exact intervals. Its timing did not drift. Its structure did not decay. It appeared, disappeared, and reappeared with exact regularity. At first, only one instrument registered it, then another, operating in a completely different location, then another, thousands of kilometers away, using different hardware, different calibration standards, and different processing systems. Each recorded the same pattern. No alarms were triggered. No announcements were made. The signal was treated as data, nothing more. It was logged, stored, and allowed to exist without interpretation. Observation continued because stopping would imply judgment, and judgment had not yet been earned. As time passed, the behavior of the signal became increasingly difficult to reconcile with known cosmic phenomena. Natural sources do repeat, but they do not repeat perfectly. Pulsars wobble, magnetars fluctuate. Even repeating fast radio bursts behave unpredictably, with irregular spacing and variable intensity. Every known source exhibits instability when observed over long durations. This signal did not. Its spacing remained exact. Its frequency remained stable. Interference passed through it without altering its form. Noise sometimes obscured it, but never reshaped it. Even after extended periods of absence, when the signal returned, it did so unchanged, as if the passage of time had not affected it at all. The gaps themselves became part of the pattern. There were periods when the signal vanished completely. Days passed, then weeks. Only noise remained. No indication suggested equipment failure. No environmental condition explained the absence. And then, without warning, the signal returned. Same interval, same structure, same frequency. Absence did not degrade it. Silence did not interrupt it. The pattern resumed as though nothing had happened. Slowly, directionality emerged. By comparing arrival times and alignment across multiple observatories, researchers traced the signal back to a single, stable region of deep space. It was not arriving from everywhere. It was not random. It came from somewhere specific. As Earth rotated, as seasons changed, as instruments adjusted their orientation, the direction remained fixed. The sky itself offered no visible explanation. Data continued to accumulate. Storage systems filled with records. The signal was archived alongside countless others, preserved without emphasis or annotation. It was not labeled as a message. It was not elevated as an anomaly. It was treated procedurally because procedure protects against premature conclusions. Models were tested. Simulations of known astrophysical sources were generated and compared. Pulsars, neutron stars, magnetars, plasma interactions. Each model failed in small but decisive ways. Timing drifted, phase shifted, intensity fluctuated. None could maintain the signal's level of precision across extended observation. These failures were not dramatic. They were quiet mismatches, evidence that explanation was incomplete, not that something extraordinary had been proven. The signal remained. Despite confirmation across independent instruments, no response was sent. Transmission systems existed, capabilities were available, outbound signal paths were calculated, but sending a signal is not a neutral act. Once transmitted, it cannot be recalled. Once interpreted publicly, it cannot be undone. Silence, in this case, was not fear, it was restraint. The decision not to respond was not made once, it was made repeatedly, through policy, through review, through the quiet reaffirmation of procedures designed to prevent irreversible action without certainty. Then, history re-entered the record. Archived data from decades earlier revealed something unsettling. Older instruments with lower resolution and different limitations had recorded the same pattern long before. The signal had appeared, been logged, and quietly stored away. Technology advanced, observation improved, the signal returned, unchanged, as if the passage of time had not affected it at all. Verification expanded outward. Ground-based observatories confirmed it. Space-based platforms confirmed it. Atomic clocks aligned its timing. Calibration narrowed uncertainty to its practical limits. Science verified what it could. The signal is real, consistent, external, and persistent. Beyond that boundary, certainty ended. Science is not defined only by discovery, but by restraint. To assign intent without evidence is to step beyond observation. To declare communication without context is to replace mystery with assumption. And so, the signal was left where it stood, confirmed but unexplained. It remains what it has always been, a repeating pattern arriving from deep space, recorded faithfully, unanswered by design, and preserved within the limits of knowledge. It does not claim to be a message. It does not deny the possibility. It exists between those states, neither confirmed communication nor dismissed noise, a condition rather than a conclusion. As observatories continue to listen, the sky offers no clarification. The signal repeats, instruments record, silence is maintained. Whatever it is, it does not require belief to exist. It requires only attention. And it continues. If you want to explore more mysteries where evidence survives without resolution, subscribe to the channel and join us in the next episode, The Disappearance of Explorer Percy Fawcett, the man who entered the Amazon and never returned.